USL eCup Rocket League Edition brings you two teams at the bottom of Group 6. They know they're eliminated, but someone's going to get a dub. Get out of the basement in the group with Devin Kerr, Mike Watts on hand. OKC Energy FC and Hartford Athletic meeting here, Devin. This one's a tough one. There is no third best in the group, but we're going to decipher it anyways.
Mike, this is the one that everybody's talking about, and I'll tell you why. Rumor has it, behind the scenes, Damon Gray has been talking some smack, and in stepped Josh Snodgrass. Now, there was some controversy behind the scenes, but we do know this. Union Omaha reigns supreme. Loudoun United is still within the pecking order, and OKC Energy FC is looking to put down a thrashing on Hartford Athletic. Hartford Athletic said that they can push that negative 57 goal differential into triple digits. Strong words. Very, very strong.
Here's your player matchup. Josh Snodgrass gets the call for the first time, replaces the inimitable Billy Walton, Damon Gray for Hartford.
Yep, that's right. What else you
So
got?
it's Damon Gray, member of Mad Hat Massive, trying to give the home fans something to cheer about, taking on Josh Snodgrass in his tournament debut. We've got game one in this best of three coming up.
Come out, wherever you are.
I've got new Mountain Dew Zero Sugar with the same refreshing taste as the original.
But without any of the sugar. Here's Mountain Dew Zero.
I am thirsty.
Huh? Zero sugar.
DJ, I like the melody, but I gotta move my body. Oh, oh, I gotta shake it on the floor. I got the movement and the attitude. I got something you could do. You could put my record on. You could play my favorite song. The one where the bass goes boom, 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 ba-dum.
You know, my thoughts on the match started off a little rough, and then it continued to get rougher and rougher. Obviously, played a great opponent, and you saw the talent on the field on one side of it. I wasn't up to snuff today, and I got to apologize to my fans out there. I know you guys had a lot of faith in me, and the product you saw on the field was not indicative of the support I felt and the love I felt from everybody out there. So I want to give a shout out to my fans and thank them for that. A little bit of a sour taste in my mouth. You know, the USL is not yet testing for Mountain Dew Code Red or any of the Mountain Dew products. So until they actually start testing for those, I feel like we have a little bit of a shadow hanging over the tournament. And it's kind of sullying the great name of the EUSL in my thoughts.
USL eCup Rocket League Edition always comes with its fair share of controversy. Devin, I've been told that Baja Blast acceptable, Code Red not acceptable. OKC, by changing players, immediately score, and finally for them, it's only their second goal of the tournament.
Talkie Porpoise 65 doing wondrous things for Energy FC. Yeah, you know, the Code Red, here's the problem. It was approved, it was disapproved, it was disavowed. Then, as I mentioned before, IOC, who's not involved, they said Olympic athletes could have it. E-League athletes were still on the disavowed list. We don't know what happened. We do know there is a thought that maybe it could come back into play, but right now, a lot of controversy circling this, Mike. And I got to be honest, I can't wait to get some Code Red into my body.
Sources from both winners in this group have claimed that their athletes did not knowingly take a banned substance. Damon Gray scores for Hartford, 1-1.
Mike, honest question here. Do you feel that Throat Coat, a wondrous tea that proves quite impressive for a lot of announcers out there, do you think that's a performance enhancer? There's been a lot of talk that they're going to make it illegal in the upcoming months. I myself has actually started to flood the market, and I purchased all of them. They are in my garage. I just want to know your feelings on that. And by the way, it is organic.
Damon Gray with the touch. 2-1 Hartford Athletic, as Devin's garage stockpile unnecessary right now. The only close game here could just nudge us into one team in third, one in fourth. There's no place in the round of 16 on the line here.
Just tap it in. Tap it in, Mike. Tap it in. Tap, tap, taparoo.
Devin, I would proudly sit in front of Congress and fail to disavow throat coat. I will let them all know that I undoubtedly need it. 3-1 here, Hartford.
I've actually been told that I should get myself into politics, Mike. That my single-handed acquisition of the Southeast region of the United States, full inventory of organic throat coat, impressed a lot of people in my district. They're saying alderman could be in my future.
Whoa! Goal, Josh Snodgrass.
Talkie Porpoise 65, warming people up. No, it's a cardigan, but thanks for noticing.
We got a 1-goal game here. This might be uber competitive.
Actually, it's a 6-goal game, Mike. 5 goals. 4, whatever. Oh, my.
I mean, how could it not be a 6-goal game now? Gray off to the races, burning through boost. He fancy, he uses E89. Goes flying out. No for Snodgrass. That is a terrible place to respawn, and yet OKC recovers.
A little worried there, Mike. Pretty worried, to be honest.
Wait, what?
I get it. What are you doing, Gray Puck?
I don't get it.
Where are you going? This is what happens when you worry, Mike. And I learned a long time ago that worrying is like a rocking chair. It gives you something to do, but it doesn't get you anywhere.
Well, Snodgrass has chosen the right end of the field to try and score on now. Gray barreling through. That's excellent from Snodgrass even. If he plays this right, he may be able to make something of this. Won't happen there for the pride of Pi Kappa Alpha of the University of Kansas.
Did you say pie?
Kappa Alpha.
Oh. Is that like a cheesecake or what's that?
It's approximately 3.14 times the other Kappa Alphas.
Oh. That makes sense, I guess. But you don't eat it, right?
Nope.
What do you do with it?
I don't know. Gray goes streaking into the goal. Somehow it rolls across without the touch to clear by Snodgrass. Hartford appears poised to grab a win in game one.
God, I gotta be honest. These are terrible goals. What are you guys doing? Great puck. Pay attention.
Knocks this off the back. 1 minute to go in game one. OKC has already set their franchise record for most goals in a single game. And they'll add another. 2-goal game here. Still a chance for the talkie porpoise himself.
Oh, he just carries things around in that little side satchel of his, Mike. Yes, it is a bag, but it is not a man purse. It's a satchel, and Indiana Jones wears one. Read a book.
The satchel he's using actually came from his time working as a Domino's delivery expert.
Ooh, I could go for pizza right now. Are you a Hawaiian pizza fan? Do you do the whole pineapple ham thing?
Damon Gray only eats one kind of pizza, New Haven pizza. Pizza's on him. He's up by 3.
Oh, yeah. Now we're talking. Man, I got to get up there again. When this is all over, Mike, me and you, field trip. We're going to skip school together. Don't do it, kids.
Both teams mathematically eliminated from reaching the round of 16. That won't stop Damon Gray. It rolled all the way up the post. Now he rips it in.
Look at Gray Puck 19, reading between the lines. He knew from the beginning. This was all black and white. He saw the lane. He took it. He broke the rules of engagement. And now he's got a 4-goal lead.
Taken away from Gray. Snodgrass lobs it into the other end. Now he has to defend. Gray can't get the power shot away. And he knows he is a winner in game one of this best of 3. Chance to pick up points for the game 2 win after this.
Outlining your own destiny is something we all take pride in. And knowing we're doing what we love is what makes this life adventure so exciting. Isn't it nice to have a banking partner that's along for the ride? FFB makes life easier with a simple click and snap, so things like mobile banking and deposits can be done anywhere, anytime. Plus free bill pay, person-to-person transfers, and Apple Pay. With free ATMs worldwide, why wouldn't you want a bank that gives you this much freedom? FFB. We go where you go.
Welcome to Loves. Here, technology drives us. That's why we research technology advancements in our own labs. It's why we're constantly developing new tools to improve the ways you move. Ways that lead to safer, more efficient travel. Here at Loves, we believe that technology drives us all forward. Loves, working to bring innovation to the highway.
USL eCup Rocket League Edition. This is the end of the group stage, the end of the tournament for Hartford and Oklahoma City Energy in Group 6. They came into this third and final match day unable to get through. Right now, Hartford appear like they are going to grab 3 points, give themselves a little momentum when the season returns.
Inconceivable, Mike. Couldn't have scripted it better myself.
The angle was good, but Snodgrass has taken it away. He can't play this straight on, instead into the corner again. Gray, some.
.45 seconds gone. Look at the two of them doing battle. Bragging rights on the line here, Mike. 7-3 Damon came out for Hartford Athletic on the first one. Watch out now. Watch this counter. I would have gone with the old oop-de-oop, but he went with the oop-de-oop. Well, you know, what do I know? Flip reset, nice. Oh, look at you. Add a boost. Josh Snodgrass still right there. not willing to go quietly into the night or the sunset. Whatever time of day it is, we're there. Oh, this has a chance. It's got to turn a little bit. On the kiss. Nope. Just a little smooch. Watch out, watch out. Into his own net. Talkie Porpoise 65 is going to get the credit here. But watch Damon Gray tracking back, using the boost to get there first. The problem was he played the angle wrong. And look at the kiss of death right on the near post. Sorry. 1-0 Energy FC. But Josh Snodgrass immediately retreats inside the 6. Uh-oh. Catches him awry. Speaking of rye, Michael Watts, kind enough to leave the booth and get me a sandwich. I went with the ever-favorite Reuben.
That's not what I was doing at all, Devin. I was actually feeding your cat.
Damn cat again.
Gray. 1-1, here we go. Gear up, folks.
So to be clear, there is no food?
Only for the cat. Playing for pride here. 2:30 to go. 1-1. Anybody's game.
Actually, Mike, I'm playing for ice cream. I don't know if I told you that.
OKC grabs another. They've got 1 goal in their first 4 games. 2 matches combined. They've got 4 already. 2 in each game now. Cognizant understanding of having to get back. Gray. Ball nosed away. Pushed up by OKC. And the Energy can't get it in. He has an empty goal because of the delayed response in the net by Snodgrass. Damon Gray for Hartford levels the match with 100 seconds to go.
His recruitment was short-lived, Mike, but you have to understand that his father's brother's nephew's cousin's former roommate was actually a collegiate pro, much like Trent Whelan. They actually know each other from the Alpha Pi Chi Sigma threat that you talked about earlier, and this is a chance for him to get out in front just like that.
Damon Gray ahead by 1 with 90-plus seconds to go. It took him 8 seconds to turn it all around. And the pride of the University of Kansas has to turn this around in short order. Gray going after it again. All of Eastern Connecticut State University is paying attention to this. Gray trying to show off with a minute to play, a chance to grab points here. The end of the group stage.
Come on, Snodgrass. Get into it. Get into it. Use the boost. Not the force, the boost. Wrong way.
Karam's away. Gray can tap it in for a 2-goal lead.
It's a strange, strange world we live in, Mike. You think you know a guy. You think. And then they give up 2 goals inside a minute and break your heart.
A porpoise with a purpose. It's back to 1. 31 seconds is an eternity in this game.
Talkie. No more talkie. 4-3. Let's go.
OKC, whose goal difference was simply staggering in their first 2 matches, changed players after controversy. Snodgrass won't get it through there. Still 20 seconds left. Gray driving around, trying to get a touch to it. Snodgrass knocks it along. Snodgrass puts it out in front. Where is Damon Gray? There he is. And Gray! That's that! What a way to end it for Hartford.
He's going to get the victory, Mike, and this place is going wild. Human sacrifice, dogs and cats living together, mass hysteria.
And like the debut at Dillon Stadium last year, Vucic, that incredible goal. Damon Gray adds a few late on to win this series, and importantly, Game 2. They are out, and despite 2 own goals by Hartford, they still grab the 3 points. We'll wrap up the group when we come back. Here are your highlights. We are done in the group stage. OKC Energy and Hartford Athletic will both fail to advance in the inaugural USL eCup Rocket League Edition. Union Omaha and Loudoun United are the champ and runner-up in the group. Devin, we saw a couple of long-range goals from Damon Gray, and that largely enough to carry him to 3 points. Mad Hat Massive has tremendous pride in the glorious first 3 points in club history in the competition.
Controversy was the cloud that reigned over this match coming in, Mike, because of the comments coming out of the camp at Energy FC. Guess what? Damon Gray mainlined some of that code red to victory. He knew something that we didn't. He could read minds. He had ESPN. He knew exactly what he needed to do, when he needed to do it. 7-3, 5-3, 3 points. Unfortunately, he's going to finish 3rd in the group. He will not move on to the next round. Neither will Energy FC. But boys, it's been nice doing business with you. We'll see you next time.
Hartford Athletic and OKC Energy failed to advance. Appreciate all the fans who have watched along with us as both clubs giving their very best in USL eCup. For producer Sharni Yerke and our Vista World Link team, Devin Kerr alongside Mike Watts saying, thanks for watching USL eCup Rocket League Edition. We'll see you again real soon.